Most lifters train hard. They show up, they sweat, they grind through workouts, but months go by and they barely grow. And it's not because they're not trying hard enough. It's because they're missing the one principle that actually drives muscle growth. This trick, 99% of lifters ignore, and without it, your body has zero reason to change. So let's break it down and show you how to use it to start seeing gains again. Progressive overload is the idea that to build muscle, you must continually challenge your body with more stress than it's already adapted to. This can mean lifting heavier weight, doing more reps, increasing sets, improving form, or even reducing rest time. Anything that pushes your muscles past what they're used to. Think of your body like a survival machine. It only builds muscle if it has to. No challenge, no growth. So why did most people miss this? Well, they repeat the same workouts with the same weight, week after week. They train for the feeling, the pump, the burn, instead of measurable progress. Or worse, they confuse sweating and soreness with effectiveness. But if you bench 185 pounds for 3 sets of 10 today, and you're still doing that 3 months from now, what reason does your body have to grow? No new stimulus, no new muscle. Here's what real progressive overload looks like. Week 1, bench press of 100 kgs for 3 by 10 reps. Week 2, bench press for 100 kgs for 3 reps, 3 sets by 11 reps. And then, week 3, you could go 105 kgs for 3 sets of 10 reps. And then, week 4, you could go 105 kgs for 3 sets of 11 reps. This is how you grow. Tiny, consistent improvements stacked over time. It doesn't have to be much, but just by adding a little bit, you get to make your muscles adapt, which is how they grow. Progressive overload can be achieved through multiple things. More weight, more reps at the same weight, more sets, slower tempo, which is just increased time under tension, shorter rest periods, if intensity is maintained obviously, or an improved form and range of motion, but that only gets you so far. So, here's how to build progressive overload into your training starting today. Step number 1, you want to track your lifts and write down your weight, sets and reps every session. Then, I want you to use a simple progression plan. Add 1 rep per set each week until you hit your rep goal. Then, increase your weight by 5 kgs and restart the process. And focus on compound lifts. These respond best to progressive overload. This is because they are easy to add on weight because they recruit multiple different muscles to achieve the lift. And you also want to control your variables. Keep rest times, tempo, and range of motions consistent so that your progress is real, so you can easily track your progressive overload. You don't want to just end up doing easier reps. It's not about adding 20 kgs overnight. It's about slowly forcing your body to adapt over time, and it takes consistency. So, what happens when you include progressive overload in your workout regime? Well, when you apply it correctly, here's what happens. Your strength increases week by week. Your muscles look fuller, denser, and more defined. You break through plateaus because you're no longer guessing. And training becomes objective, not emotional. This is how natural lifters build real muscle, not with hype, not with magic, but with strategic progression and discipline. However, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Here are 3 mistakes that you should avoid. Number 1, increasing the weight too fast. You will just lose form and you will stall out. This is not what you want to be doing. Number 2, not resting enough. You can't progress if you're always under-recovered. Your body needs to recover. Number 3, changing exercises too often. You never give your body the time to adapt and improve to the exercises you're doing if every couple of weeks you decide to change the exercises. So, stick to the same exercises for 8 to 12 weeks and then you can look at changing. You don't need a new program every 4 weeks. You need a plan that progresses and you can stick with and execute. Progressive overload is the real secret that most lifters overlook. It's simple, but it's not easy. And that's why it works. If you're serious about building muscle, don't just train hard, train smarter and progressively. Smash that subscribe button if you learned something, and make sure to check out my other videos. Leave a comment as well, and I'd like to hear from you. Whatever you have to say about your fitness journey. Have a good day.